Hi folks, Emma here. In this little video I'm going to show you how to put together one of the free printables for May. This one is from my new fairground kit, which will be available in Etsy, but I'll be sharing some pages, some more pages from that with you. Jamie's going to be working with that as well, and I'll offer the whole kit at a discount for anybody that's wanting to run with that. So I've cut out my pieces and inked them in. These are the two pieces that we need for the shooting gallery. Right, first of all, I'm going to fold this sheet in half. You can use a scoring board if you want to down this line, but I prefer to do it by eye like this, because if your scoring is slightly off, then you end up with skew-if edges and you've got to go and rescore anyway, and then it becomes a bit of a mess down your scored line. So that's what we've got. That's the basic shooting gallery. That's how simple that is. This piece here is a lot easier than it might first appear. This is our pull tab, and we're going to turn it over and fold this section over on itself, lining those edges up, and that gives us a double thickness pull tab so that it's not going to buckle under repeated use. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue those two pieces together. Give that a moment to grab, and whilst that's happening, we can fold down along this top edge here. We can fold down this piece, line it up with the bottom so we can see that it's nice and straight, nothing's going askew. That's lovely. Then we're going to fold this piece up against itself, again making sure everything's all nicely lined up. Press that down, and then we're going to glue these two white sides together. You could, of course, when you've got the hang of this, adapt this to any other type of pop-up of this kind of thing. Get the hang of it. Right, these two flaps at the back here now, these two little flaps, we're going to fold behind, but they're not going to be glued, because once we've got them in place, they're going to open out again. Now this is the first time I've actually put this together, so if I've got my measurements right, everything should work fine. It's been quite a while since I did pop-up work. I used to do quite a lot of it when I was a children's book illustrator, but it's been a while. So we're going to slide this tab, this pull tab, through the back of this slot here. Our little tabs that we folded behind are also going to fold all the way in through that flap. Then we're going to turn it over, and we're going to open those flaps out, and they will stop the mechanism from going too far and coming out. Then we're just going to sort of bend and waggle and persuade this piece to come back through this little slit that we've cut. And there we are. That is as simple as that actually is. Since I haven't glued these two pages together, I don't want to interfere with this mechanism too much, so I'm just going to go around the edges and stick that down. And these little cutouts here, just little thumb holes, so that you don't have to pull the tab away from the mechanism. So there we are, that's glued down. So when we come to open it up, we get three little ducks. That's quite cool, isn't it? I hope you like that. Have a play with it yourself. It looks really good from this angle. The camera's not doing it any favours. I'll take a little one from face on so that you can see. So here it is, the finished shooting gallery. Here was what it looks like underneath. You've got your 6 little ducks in a row. Bearing in mind that this is still new, so it's still flapping about. It'll learn some manners when it's lying flat in a journal, and it'll learn to be closed, so that when you come to open it, it'll be nice and flat to start with, and you'll get that nice effect of that 90-degree flip to see your little ducks in a row. That's still sticking up there a bit, as you can see. So there we go. That's it. I hope you like it. I've got some more free printables from this fairground kit coming up to members of the Facebook group quite soon. I'm going to make another little video to show you the other bit on that page, on this freebie, that is these interesting little things here. So I'll make another video to show you what you can do with those.